Hello everybody, I'm Shepples and welcome back to Let's Play Pathologic, where we're sort of back in decent shape for now.
The pain.
Let me see, how are we doing? Right, I've put away the blood samples and that. Right, I think what I'm going to do now is go and nick some stuff from people's houses. Because, why the hell not? Because things are getting ever more tricky and ever more stressful as we attempt to survive this epidemic. Visitor, you will not defeat this enemy less than... This Inquisitor is going to be just a fucking peach to work with. Day 7 on which Bachelor will be able to reveal the truth and obtain a priceless ally. Is that referring to the Inquisitor? I wonder. Or is it referring to someone else? We will soon find out, won't we? Is there anything to trade with you? No. What about you, buddy? Anything? Go on, I'll take a bottle of that, sure, why not? I'm guessing we have to go to the Cathedral, because that's where the cutscene was for the Inquisitor, so I'm guessing that's where we're going to find her. Ah, boy. Yeah, I'll give you one more, and there we go. Done. Done and done. And I mean done. Alright, yep. Repair them. Is there... Ah, yes, that's the person I was looking for. To repair my clothes. My clothes are in a terrible state. What was that about? I'm not hurting you. I am not going to hurt you. I just want to steal your stuff. Thank you. Ah, right, okay. That's a predicament. Because a knife is worth a bit. It can be worth over 1,000. I have an idea. Is there the young lad down here, actually? No, there was one down here. Aha! There it is. Now, I will trade you a knife. You know what? I'll trade you a knife and that for that. There we go. Now I can go pick up the knife. Super. You got anything? Why not? There were 2, 1, 1. That equals 5. But a lockpick. And where was the knife? There it was. There we go. Okay. Let's head upstairs. There's usually something in there, but not this time. Anything? I don't really have anything to give her though, do I? Why does that keep doing that? Why oh why oh why? Nothing here really. Well, I got one of them, that'll do. I think we're done in this building anyway. What time is it? We'll go and do one more house and then I suppose we'll go pay our what I suppose could be our potential ally, the Inquisitor. I just want to make a bit of room in my inventory. That's another thing that bugs me, is the bloody lack of room in the inventory, but I suppose it's to sort of strategically plan out your, you know, your inventory and things like that. I'm guessing that's the purpose of it. I don't think I have much to trade with you, do I? I do have the nuts and that. Alright, I'll give you them for them. There we go. Sorted. Anything on the plates? No. Anything in here? Lemon. Nice. Exhaustion has never been a problem, to be honest, because of lemons and things. I'll give you 2 of them for that. There we go. Okay, there is nothing more. I can't get in near that, so... What's in this? Nothing. Right, upstairs it is then. Howdy. I have nothing to trade with you. In any shape or form. I'm gonna hide behind here, but there's nothing in there, so I don't have to worry about that. Nobody seems to have anything. My health is at a... Whoa! Ow! I don't know how he saw me, but... Never mind. I have no idea how I was spotted there. We're severely low on bandages. I don't know how that dude detected me. Bang. I don't know why the map's going bloody crazy today. But it is. I've nothing to trade with them. Really. I've got a hook, but that's about it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And you have none. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, I'll take a revolver bullet. There's no shotgun anymore. Griff doesn't have the shotgun anymore. It's very unusual. Because he did have one for a while. Yeah, I'll trade you 2 of them for that. There we go. Right. We're out of here. To the Cathedral then, I suppose. It's the only thing I can think of to do right now. Since that was exactly where the cutscene was, so that's where I'm guessing the Inquisitor is going to be. And she means fucking business. She's not gonna fuck around. In any shape or form. Yes. And the masks. What are they doing?
They have grown, and I have bothered them.
Daniel Dankowski. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Really happy. I've already had the honor of meeting you, but you probably don't remember. When did that happen? I attended a session when you put forth your report, when you demonstrated the lady that rose from the dead. 3 years ago at La Marquez. I even took your autograph. The girl in a long shirt, do you remember? I asked you about the glass lips, too. Oh, that's how our fate managed our lives. I'm very happy to see you, too. What? Aglaja. However, back then you introduced yourself as Stella. Stella Karslich. To be frank, I came by only out of interest. I didn't have any kind of mission, nor did I have any mercenary interests. But you did make a strong impression on me. Thank you. But it isn't pure interest that drives you here, is it? Yes, let's get to the point. Your mission was to find a way to destroy your enemy. All I had to do was realize your decision. So I've looked through your materials and found the thing I was most afraid of. Yes, I lost. You won. Nearly. It is very good that you didn't find the one spreading the disease yesterday. Really? The events have obtained an unexpected side, Dankovsky. We have a lot to discuss and a lot to do in the future. I'll be brief. They have been trying to kill you all this time. Also, they have been trying to trick you. Moreover, they have been trying to use your authority and love for the truth to achieve their personal goals. Is this interesting for you? Oh, this is taking a whole spin. Did you come here because you wanted to? Tanathika is nearly destroyed. Your last hope was a sensation, some kind of shock to the society, a visible proof of the correctness of your theory. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, you're correct. And then you come across this allegedly accidental letter from Isidore Burak. So timely, isn't it? And quite coincidentally, the only local medic dies. He didn't die of the disease, did he? That's what I've been told. He was murdered. However, what luck. You just coincidentally are in this remote area and they send you an order not to come back without victory. Was that contrived too? I don't know. I'm sure I have a lot more interesting details to find out. Will you help me? Here's where my interests come in. Whose side are you on? Oh, you'll find that out quite soon. Let me compile some kind of image of you in my head, okay? You've given yourself away already. No, all this can be a trap. We Inquisitors are quite cunning, you ought to know that. Don't worry, perhaps everything I told you is only part of my plan, some provocation. But I am in fact faithful to the authorities? You were asking me? Nah. I'm just showing my temper because of my sorrow. I need a cigarette badly. Test me.
You have found out everything necessary for me. This is enough. No need to worry.
You were sent to battle with the enemy which basically cannot be won, with a blind hope for a miracle, and for you, with your uncommon mind, would find one chance from 1 million. And in order not to frighten you off, they persuaded you that this enemy has to be destroyed. You see how artful the authorities are. But for what? I totally cease to understand the motives. Yes, it is hard. You'll understand even less when you learn that at the same time they gave me the order to keep this ensemble at any price, not considering any losses. They set here the army. And now the most interesting. Do you know who commands it and what kind of army that is? I am all attention. This army is led by the war hero Alexander Bloch, the author of the future military reform. Karstic 4's Broken Front. Well, you currently know. I did not find a common officer. It is not a sanitary army. They have no special means, equipment, even the arms suitable to this purpose. As a matter of fact, it is 2 artillery regiments which were moved to the front after successful manoeuvres and hastily completed with a company of sanitary with flamethrowers. This is strange, isn't it? Yes, very. Does it remind you of anything? No. Bloch appeared here by chance and opportunely. Just was manoeuvring nearby. The star of military thought, the object of hate of all our generals. He personally accepted a train with a new long-range gun which was being delivered to the front by the Northwest Railroad. Familiar situation. Yes, for me too. We all got in this trap. I wish to get even with them. Exactly. All this time some observers worked here. Not less than 3. They conducted the statistics, wrote down the observations, went to the houses hiding from the town rulers and masking under the corpse carriers. That's said to be exact one of them who was sending you daily letters. What does that mean? That means a traitor and a liar are among them. He deliberately misrepresented the information, knowing that sooner or later she can fall into my hands. But we'll talk about it later. Did they know about the epidemic beforehand? I do not think so. Then they would have been prepared better. I have no doubts that they longed to keep the small town. No, they did not know for certain what exactly happened here. This is most interesting, but they got ready to troubles. All their emissaries have been adequately instructed. About what? I want to study the reports of the observers, but even to withdraw them I cannot do without your help. I am afraid that they have a strict order to keep me in full information isolation, as well as you, Bachelor, several days ago. But what for? To make our ingenious minds irrespective of any external sources to find a solution. That what for? So if I send for reports or come myself to take away their materials, they will destroy them. And probably they would prefer to disappear or commit suicide. Therefore I ask you to act on your own behalf. If they will not give their reports to you, why should they give them to me? Your mission is completed and they are threatened with death. I think all of them will try to disappear today, but to be far away from my all-seeing eye. Fine, how shall I find them? They have to walk a lot to examine to check. Probably they look as those who make here the dirtiest work, or they are carefully disguised. I dare to assume that today they will get outside, wherever they were hidden till now. Where could they be hidden? You ask me, I'm here just a few hours and you a whole week. Take an interest at local rulers. I think they are dispersed in regular intervals in the town. For certain one operate here in Stone Yard, the second in Nos, the third in the land. You are well informed. Worked all this time. Huh. We've been used. Those bastards. I swear I feel like putting a bullet into every single bastard's fucking face right here. Okay. I need to stop my temperament and think clearly. So our job is to find these 3 people. Right. Well then. I'm going to leave it here for this part because that took long enough. But there's no better place to start than to go to maybe the Canes about this. Maybe even Evil, no, considering she knows fucking everybody. Yeah. Right, okay then. I'm going to leave it here for this part and we're going to go and do our investigation in the next one. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Have fun.